Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10.
At their own 13.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
He's got a man, complete. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. Down inside the 10.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Sanders. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Sanders again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
Going for it with Sanders.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Lance now on 1st down. Hitting Samuel on the slant. The Niners at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get him out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And Lance going to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Caught by Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Dancing to his left.
Hurts fumbles it.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A nice little juke.
52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Throwing now is Lance.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. On first down, Hurts.
Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts fumbles it.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The big fella. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll throw now on the final play. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And this one's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 73 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to... pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion right is Brown. From the 22, Hurts steps away. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
CeeDee Lamb
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead. They'll turn to Sanders.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 73 yards.
And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good by Garibay.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the 24, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Hurts fumbles it.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. In motion left is Wilson. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
54, check, rock 54.
Back to throw here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Extra point up and good by Garibay.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 53 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Hurts will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Now on first down, it's Purdy.
Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get in?